on.
He has a real mustache.
Skype's
Skype call.
I don't know, let's just beat it. I think there's
Can we get rid of the Mario Marathon logo so we can see his face? Yeah.
There we go.
There was a star.
It's dark there. Must be midnight in Canada.
I think we're gonna get this.
No, it's dinner time. I was just about to start figuring out dinner when I heard something about a Skype call.
Oh yeah, so
Turn on the lights so we can see you better.
it doesn't matter. So what's going on? Whoa.
What audio is picking up us to talk to him?
You have my video up? Hold on, let me put some lights on here.
Oh, you didn't know we were looking at
delayed.
you? There you go.
Oh yeah, that's much better.
Oh, it's in the feed. Everybody's looking at you.
I think we missed a donation, LNRT87. Thanks
Look
for your
at that.
donation.
Man, this guy's on it.
That's how you do it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Thanks
So,
for
what
the
questions do you
donation.
have for Cowman?
Or Couchman, as I'm apparently known now.
Well, that's true. The name changed. Couchman.
I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but I actually tweeted about a cat attack I underwent last night during the show. I'm not sure if you can see, but he actually cut right across my forehead.
Yeah, I totally see that. That's not good.
That's unpleasant. I've got to go back to work on Wednesday for training about dealing with difficult people. They're going to think I'm going to need it.
Awesome.
You should execute that cat.
I don't think that's a good idea. Hey, we're getting more donations from Adam H. and Hawkins. Faust. Let's see. So, what do you think we can do more of in the show? What should we do more of in the show?
Well, I mean, I'm always in favor of Jed singing songs. That's always a big draw.
Nope.
Is he gone?
No, he's right there.
He's playing a game.
He's just trolling.
Oh, no,
you.
there he is. Okay, I saw him. Oh, yeah, he's hiding behind Caden there.
Caden, you're sucking on the eyeball.
Jess and Chris just made a donation. Not the Jess and Chris that we know.
We did it.
What, you know what you guys could do is
One
you could
level.
have donations for Skype calls. So mine could be the freebie, but then the rest of them.
Didn't
We
I
could
say
do that.
one?
We're getting
full
so many
level?
donations.
Carolyn
though
needs to
right
get
now.
Skyped. No, we always do.
Oh,
Everyone's booing.
Ryan
My
just
phone's
sits
exploding with Twitter updates right now.
Cool.
Hey, and I mentioned this before, but I'm not sure how many people were aware. But you can actually watch the marathon on your Wii U. That's me on my Wii U. It's very meta, and of course through the Wii U,
So
I've
do
got
you-
that up on the big screen over here.
Are you using the web browser, or is there a Twitch app on the Wii U?
There's no app that I could find, so yeah, no, I just went through the web browser, twitch.tv/Mario Marathon.
Cool. Okay. So something I found earlier while I was out with Nathan getting lunch, I found that.
Alright, get the points up. Get points.
My kid can't believe I'm on the marathon.
Oh. Yep, it's true. Your dad's famous.
You hear that?
I found, I'll show this on this camera, but on the Twitch app on the phone, if you're watching and you don't want to see us, you can actually zoom in and just get a really nice game feed going.
or you could click on the gear and
Or-
choose audio only mode.
If you don't care about that,
And
you
it'll play
can
in the
just zoom in
background.
and
You can
just
go
get
do tweets.
Cowman right there. Zoom out there, you could just get like me. See, this is lagged. It's me still over there from like a minute ago. So yeah, there's lots of apps and options for watching us. Way more than we had with Mario Marathon 1. Everybody had to watch from a computer.
Oh yeah.
This is true, unless you have an old BlackBerry like me.
Yeah.
I need to see about getting an upgrade.
An old BlackBerry.
So, So I'm kind of nervous about doing this sale thing I just announced, but I think we need to unlock a few more levels, get this thing into a little bit higher gear, because I really want to beat this game, but I'm afraid if we decrease the cost too much that we're going to end up overcommitting, and that's
Yeah.
never fun.
Yeah.
That happens every time we do this.
That happens every year.
Well, and of course, the big focus is you guys still need to be going. At
Man, those rocks look
9:30
really good.
Eastern for the Will Wheaton
It's the best thing I've ever
project,
seen.
because That's when that show will end, and hopefully he's going to include the mention, and so that could be a huge opportunity.
Yeah, I know. I'm really excited for that, but we're going to have to like stop the marathon and go watch TV for half an hour.
Yeah, I was wondering how that would work exactly.
Stop the marathon.
I guess we could just keep doing what we're
doing.
doing now and force them to play on the Wii U gamepad, and we'll just turn the cable on down here.
Got it.
Everyone can watch along.
Go Dan.
Oh, looks like a donation from Lieutenant Tyson 52 and Brian Stein. And in your face.
It'll be fine because, like,
Thanks for your donations.
they're recording the show in advance, Brian. So when we all go up to watch it,
I guess I should probably plug.
I think we want to be around for like the outcome.
Canadian Hippo and I will both be appearing for some length of time, where we're going to be playing some Minecraft for Child's Play, and the last year was my first time ever touching Minecraft. Now I thought about doing some research and preparing for this year. I saw a Minecraft for Dummies book that I was thinking about getting, and I talked to Malfunction. Malfunction, should I get this? He says, under no circumstances. Apparently, the two of us being completely unable to play the game is much more entertaining.
Cool.
Donation get from Robin Stein. Thank you.
So are you actually traveling down to Washington to see him, or are you remoting into the marathon? Is this a...
we're going to be
Mrs.
on
Stan.
location. We were on location last time. We actually drove down to Seattle, spent the weekend there, and popped in a couple of times. I believe Nate was actually watching when we were on.
Awesome. Cool.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
So what, did you do the, what was it, Minecraft last year? I can't remember.
Yeah, it was Minecraft last year. I'm pretty sure it's Minecraft again this year. But I'm actually sort of intentionally not being well prepared, because apparently that's much more entertaining.
Yeah, that's what, this year for Mario Marathon, I feel like we still did a lot. Like, there were hundreds of hours of preparing for this to get all of everything put together and the room set up and all the computers hauled and collected from everyone that owns all the various equipment. But I don't feel like we put in as much time as we have in the past. So I kind of felt unprepared when we started. But things are going well other than the hack.
Sorry, you're breaking up, but I see a donation from Chris and Chriso and Kel Anderson. Thank you for your donations.
That one looks hard. I think you have to get on the first
So
one.
have you...
Well, we can bounce off each other's heads too.
What games have you played on your Wii U?
Oh, actually, I went pretty crazy. I'm calling it the year of Nintendo for my family. So early this year, we got the Wii U. I got my son a 2DS for his birthday, and we've just been picking up tons of games. I got the collection just over here, underneath other
don't touch
stuff.
that. Don't touch
Not sure how well you can see this. But for the Wii U, we upgraded the Wii Fit, and we got the pedometer. So Hippo's using that. We got 3D World, which I actually
Don't
haven't had
touch
much time to play. My kid was playing it earlier
touch that.
today as I was watching the marathon.
Don't do it.
We got Nintendo Land because all of his friends in grade 1 in kindergarten are playing Mario Chase all the time. So we
I
didn't
got an
seem to be
idea.
left out. We got
You beat Toad.
the new Super Mario Brothers U and Luigi.
Toad.
We got Mario Kart 8 the day it
Come
came
beat
out.
Toad.
Had that on pre-order. That's been just tons of fun.
Yeah, that game's really fun. We've been playing that a lot too. It's really fun.
Yeah, we should. I promised I don't know a couple years ago that I would defeat Nate in Mario Kart one day. So perhaps now that we've got that, we should arrange a match.
Yeah.
We've also got Lego Marvel
Take your
Superheroes, which my son absolutely loves. He's beaten it like 8 times.
Wow.
Picked up Call of Duty because I thought that I should actually play one of those, real, actual, gamer games. And I've also got the James Bond game. The James Bond game is actually quite hard. Call of Duty is a lot easier than the Bond games. So, being a Nintendo fan for so long, people used to say, oh, hey, you're not really playing the real first-person shooters. But some of these Bond games are harder than that. So, I've also got a bunch of 3DS games. We got Transformers, Power Rangers for the kid. 3D Land is a lot of fun. New Super Mario Brothers 2. They say it's all about collecting coins, but it's not. It's just a classic side-scroller, so I was really glad for that. Mario Kart 7. I heard you guys have been playing A Link Between Worlds, which I think is, one of the best games I've played in years, regardless of platformer category.
There's some above it.
Got Lego Marvel Superheroes for the kid, and also Bravely Default. This one here.
Yeah,
this is sort of like
Bravely
the new
Default.
Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
It's got a ridiculous name, but the game itself is tons of fun with a whole lot of really quality voice acting. I'm enjoying that a lot.
Yeah,
I like that game too.
Dan has been playing that game, and Tax Kid Jeep just made a donation, and someone donated before him that I missed. Maybe it'll pop up on your feed with a bit of delay.
Yeah, let's upgrade the TV firmware right
The
now.
TV just popped up that it needs to do an upgrade on its firmware. That's a great thing. We'll leave that up there for them for a while. It's blocking half the game feed. So yeah, Dan's been
Oh my
playing
God.
Bravely Default, and he tells me about it all the time. He keeps telling me he has to do the same levels.
See the donation from Ryan Adams. Thanks, Ryan. Tax Kid Jeep. I see that now.
All right, thanks, Ryan Adams. Okay, so we're at $58,640. That's making a lot of progress. I don't know why Nathan doesn't have the Wii U contest up there. There's a retweet Twitter contest at 9:59.
Let's let Peach do it.
I'll go figure out what's going on with that. So have you played? Have you completed Bravely Default, or where are you at in that game?
Well, I was playing it somewhat non-stop, but the problem is when you're playing portably, I don't want to miss all of the cutscenes with all of the voice acting, and so I kind of leave, making progress for when I'm at home. So when I'm out and about, I'm just kind of grinding a little bit in the game. So I haven't made it very far yet. I think Chapter 2, I'm just at the beginning of Chapter 2, as they call it in the game, but it's been really good so far. I like the Street Pass functionality, because in the game you're rebuilding this destroyed town, so people that you meet through Street Pass are becoming the new citizens of this town. So that's kind of a fun integration. I'm enjoying that.
Cool.
And when you leave the game on, you earn these opportunities to basically stop battle and instantly do an action. And so basically, I've been leaving the 3DS on all the time with the game running, in sleep mode.
Oh, well, that's probably one of the games that I'll play before the end of the year. I've heard great things about
Yeah,
it.
it's really good. I really liked it.
Bumbolio, thanks for the donation. Just saw that come up.
Yep. This is great. We've outsourced the marathon to Canada.
Well, this can be my audition tape.
All right.
First place, suckers.
One of the things I managed to pull off this year is with all this Nintendo stuff I've been getting is I finally got platinum status in the Club Nintendo.
Oh, wow.
So I've been able to get a whole whack of free games and the red Mario Hat 3D case, 3DS case.
Cool.
So that was kind of nice to be able to pull that off as well.
For many years, I was getting all kinds of Nintendo points, and I got the platinum status twice, I think. And usually they became Nintendo or Mario Marathon prizes. So one year we had a Bowser statue thing, and I forget what else. But I think I have games I haven't logged. Like we got the Mario Kart 7, Mario Kart 8, and we haven't registered that, but we're able to get a free game by registering that, I saw.
Yeah, well, in fact, Mario Kart 8 was so popular when it first came out that the Club Nintendo servers got overloaded for the first 3 days where everyone was redeeming their code to get the free game. So, it was a bit of a challenge, but I think it's smoothed out by now.
Yeah, the games that they offered, I have all of them except for Pikmin, I think. So that's probably the one that I'll get. But Caden enjoyed playing the Pikmin levels in Nintendo Land. So I'm hoping that he might like the actual Pikmin game. I don't know. I've never played a Pikmin game, so I don't know how similar they are.
Yeah, for our free game, we got Wii Party U or Wii U Party. I never know where to put the U in these games. But we haven't had a chance to play it yet because it was just so recent. We've been playing so much from Mario Kart 8. I just saw something popped up that I think I'm getting a warning about suspicious activity on my account for my donations as well. That email just came through, so that's fun.
Yeah, if you're, I suppose that happens. It isn't necessarily a normal thing to do the kind of credit card activity that occurs during this event.
Let's check down here. There's an arrow.
Yeah, well, I found that I've had some challenges with credit card suspicious activity reports in the past. One time I was on a road trip down to San Francisco. Actually, it's where Hippo and I got engaged. The video for that's on YouTube. I can provide a link later. But driving back, they repeatedly were shutting down my credit card, thinking that there was suspicious activity, and I kept having to phone in and say, "No, this is normal. I'm just on a vacation." And I actually called them before the trip and let them know that this would be happening.
Come back down here.
But anyways, so we were in Portland having to drive north to Vancouver.
Where
I
do you
had
want to go?
$14 in my wallet. and nothing I could do could get them to reactivate my card because of all the challenges. They kept saying, "Oh, it's reactivated," and then it would go get declined
do it
again.
right now.
And so we had a tank full of gas, $14, and a whole lot of hope.
Oh, wait,
and we
yeah, we
just
can.
barely made it back.
There's 4 of us.
Yeah, we had Shanna and I were
There's a
in
platform down there.
vacationing
we need
in
to do that
Washington,
The
first.
stamp's up
D.C.
here.
And we were in
Yeah.
Washington,
Oh, I
D.C.,
thought that was
and the
the way
bank
out.
calls and says, "Hey, are you on vacation?" And we said, "Yes." And they said, "Okay," because we saw some
What
suspicious
the heck?
activity on your card. And then I
Dude,
said,
is
"Oh
this
yeah,
set
we're on
up
vacation."
differently?
They're like, "We're seeing charges for gasoline in San Francisco or Los Angeles or something." I was like, "Well, no, I'm not vacationing in Los Angeles." So I
Toad
almost
is hard to
okayed the
control.
charges on accident because apparently at the exact same time that we were in Washington,
Are we all
D.C.,
just-
someone had stolen my credit card number and was using it on the West Coast.
Don't go in there yet.
Jeez, yeah, that ain't good. I believe I missed a donation, so someone will have to catch that name for the thanks.
Yeah.
The only time I actually had a legitimate fraud happen on my credit card is I went to a new movie theater that had just been constructed years ago, and when I put the charge through, it simultaneously charged me once here in Vancouver, once in Toronto, and twice in Texas, all for the same dollar amount. It took me 3 to 6 months to resolve that and a whole lot of paperwork. It was not a whole lot of money, but a whole lot of hassle. But ever since then, everything's been fine, so it's kind of hit and miss, I guess.
Well, I actually have to run upstairs, so I'm going to let you go, but I'll be back down in just a minute to update everyone on these contests, which is what I have to talk to Nate about. But thanks for calling in.
Hey, thanks for having me. Thanks for that special wheel spin for the shirt. You'll be putting it to good use. I'm heading to Mexico a couple times in the coming months, so we'll try to get some good landmark pictures and see if I can cross any other famous people. And just keep going strong. Remember, Tuesday at 9 to 9:30 is going to be a very important time, so we got to keep alive until then, guys.
All right. See you later. Bye.
I think Toad's big head slows him down.
Okay.
Why not? That was fun.
Beach go.
No! What are those silver coins? Why didn't we get the silver coins?
They're just invisible. They're just coins. I do not like playing with Toad. Who sat here before me?
Jet. Oh, kids. Yay.
Don't die, whoever's sliding.
Yeah, where's in first place?
I love that they bubble you, like you pop your bubble where you're gonna die.
Oops. Nope. Didn't.
We gotta go back through
Yeah.
anyways, but now we have to get both.
Did we get the stamp?
I don't think so. I'm not sure.
No. Okay.
Okay.
I love how we all pushed A, like we could all control it. Like,
Totally
I saw all of our
backseat
thumbs
driving,
say A, I
yeah.
know.
Oops. I backseat drove myself out of the game. So did Dan.
I did it on purpose. I need to go upstairs.
No, you don't. Why does this thing like go so slow?
I forgot I don't have my flying power up anymore. How is this floating across that right there?
I want to play as Peach. I don't want to be this little toad guy. He doesn't even run. Look at him.
Hold your run button.
When I do that, he like bites the dust. He puts his head down and crawls.
No, push number 1, not B.
And I think I'm hitting the wrong jump button.
Number 2 is jump, and then
What is the butt thing?
Whoa, whoa. Oh, I jumped one off the side.
See? This is really sticky too.
Why you do that?
Oh no. My hand was sticky.
No, I didn't die. I thought I died. I'm dying now. Okay, we need to go back here first.
This way?
Yeah.
all right, who's gonna
Someone
get
go.
It?
I'll either go or someone
go.
else stay. Okay. Let's see what happens there. Whoops.
Psych.
Took over the team. We still need the stamp though. What's back there glowing on the thing? There's something still glowing back. There's something back there still.
Maybe.
Is it only if donations reach 61 or something? Because it went off the
Slam?
screen. 1 is run, 2 is jump, B is
Yeah,
crouch.
that's it. I'll get the.
Oh, so I bet my finger was just hitting the
So where's the stamp?
trigger.
Has to be here.
You were gonna try to throw me off the side, weren't you?
Don't hit that.
Oops. I don't want it. 1 person is enough for me to control.
Nothing up there, I guess. Oh.
Stamp was up here.
So we got the stamp.
We must have
We
died.
died.
Oh yeah.
We have a Mario Marathon screening room upstairs. And apparently it's more fun to watch Mario Marathon than to be in the Mario Marathon.
Well,
Why,
it
are there a
should-
bunch of
you
people
should
up
turn
there?
it off. How'd you do that?
You
Cheaters.
hold the B button.
Where
It's
are
just
my
like another
glasses?
game.
Crap. Anybody know where my glasses are?
That was good.
Oh.
All right. So what's going on right now
Get the
is
clocks.
we're giving away
No, I guess we did.
a Wii U at 10 o'clock. If you would like to win the Wii U, to be entered to win the Wii U, you need to make a $5 donation to Child's Play Charity. Every $5 counts as an entry. Legend Moon and Beef Supreme just made a donation. And so did Spectra
Why
Lipper.
am I like...
I really wish I had my glasses.
It's all you.
So, donate some multiple $5 by 10 o'clock.
Die.
You're entered in that contest. You're also entered in our next t-shirt contest at
Hand it to
midnight.
me.
And to promote that contest, we sent out a tweet on Twitter at mariomarathon.com.
I saved it.
Go there,
That
follow
was a
our
good
account,
pop.
retweet our latest
Here.
tweet about the contest, and you're entered to win a different t-shirt. So if you have money, donate to win a Wii U. If you don't have money, go spread the word on Twitter. Marshall Wire, thank you for your donation. We just crossed $58,860.
Wait a
We've
minute.
unlocked
I couldn't see.
590.
You blocked the whole TV.
How did we die?
You guys bubbled somehow.
Regan S. just made a donation. Thank you, Regan.
We need this little
so-
power-up thing.
Couch Pig was demoted to Floor Pig so that I could sit down.
Oh,
Terminus,
okay.
thank you.
We
We have
all
to
need
move
to come
over
down.
to the
Adam and Brenna,
ramp.
thank you
No,
very much for
we
your
need to
Everyone
get
donation.
people
come
for
down
that. We have
here.
to get a power up for that. you have to come out here.
Come
so
down
you
here,
get power.
Shannon.
I'm trying to walk there. I'm just a little slow.
Push number 1. It should let
I'm
you
glad that
Which are we
Gail
going
loves
right
my
or
underwear.
left?
The left
We're
button.
we're
I
staying
really
here.
need to get a belt, but
We're
Please,
waiting.
Shayna won't let me
Yeah,
buy
you just have to
anything.
get that.
It's not true.
Okay, that's not gonna work.
Michael and Jessica,
Just
Aaron
die.
Sanders, and
Everyone
Nagata
die.
Floor making donations as we
we
speak.
can go-
Everyone jump off
Whoa.
the
I
edge.
think we can go
Why?
back.
Something Wong and Wheat
Why do we have to jump off the
Tulo
edge?
made a donation. Thank you.
Oh, I guess we don't have.
There you go.
So, also, we have a challenge going on, a big donation challenge that can have a huge impact on the event. If we reach $61,000
I don't even know how to do
by
that.
midnight, which is in 2 hours and 45 minutes, we will. Kay and Logan and Steve Burton, thank you for your donations. Dave W., if I didn't mention that. If we reach $61,000, Ed Roach just with the donays, smearing it on. Now it's going to be Troll Challenge because we just hit over $59,000. Sabrina just contributed. So anyway, if we get $61,000 by midnight, we're going to reassign the goals. We're going to unlock a big mass load of levels for these guys to play.
If you do that, I'm going upstairs.
Terminus says, I thought, heck yeah, I want to win a Wii U, but then I remembered that I already have one and I probably won't win. But donating to Child's Play is worth it anyways. Thanks, Terminus. Plus, you're also donating for unlock more levels in Mario Marathon. Extend it out.
We don't need this
Like Cowman said, we need to get this. We need to get this thing going until at least tomorrow night, so that we can be on the Will Wheaton project. Equinox 3D, thank you
I'm
for
just
your
going over
donation.
here.
Bill Cosby, thank
Alright,
you for your
I'll do it
donation.
then.
Quick, tweet the Mythbusters, tweet Jimford and Lawrence, tweet all the nerds.
Wait.
Must break 61K.
Hold on,
Psychofish,
I'll jump back.
take care of your health. No sleep is bad, man. I
Give
agree.
me a
Bradley
second.
Girl, thanks for looking out for our chatters. And donors.
Why don't you throw
Legendary
him over
Moon.
there?
There have been 2 years of over
Never mind.
$100,000 each. Check the FAQs for details. That's true. Thanks, Tex Megan. She's very good with numbers. Everyone's thanking Bill Cosby. Please respin. You don't want to. They want
What
to
are
hear
you
auto
doing?
tune in the chat
I have to
again.
run in the circle.
Again.
No, let's
To
do
get
it
the
then.
flag?
Let's do it then. We're doing
Let's
it.
do it right this time.
Okay.
Alright.
That's not the right one.
We have 22
I don't get paid till
seconds.
tomorrow, but PayPal payments have a day delay, so I'm going in all night. Man, I don't know if that's a good idea. What if you need that money for
I'll be
something
the
else
princess
tomorrow?
this time.
This is a painful.
I don't want to be towed.
Turning down the game audio, turning down the
Change
room
to the
audio.
princess flag.
There you go, Jed. We're dead.
There's just not enough time to get the power going on
The only entertainment they're gonna have is you.
Look, I got 800 points. You know what that was from? Jumping on the flag.
Knee problem. My knees hurt so bad. My knees hurt
We just
so
did
bad.
it again.
Is this the only audio that's on? Does this sound good? Does this sound good, guys?
You didn't change to the princess.
Oh. I wasn't paying attention.
Okay. No, there are any Tylenols?
Yeah, no, upstairs on the counter, where the food is. John got you some.
Change.
Volume, oh, there we go. Hey. Does it sound good now, guys? This is what it is to be the dev. They may be hawking up the auto-tune audio gun. Me too, hooking its back. Jed Step remix. Hey, sexy. This is audio Jed. Okay. Jed came by for the auto-tune. He's the man. It's called T-Pain app or something. T-Pain. What is this happening? This noise. Okay. Jeez.
Because of my
Jeez.
microphone.
Okay. That's super loud in here.